Alrighty, everyone, we are going to go ahead and get started. So go ahead and find space on your mat, behind your mat, whatever works, and just kind of find your feet about shoulder width apart, slight bend in those knees, big inhale, rise up, little stretch of those abdominal muscles, and exhale, keep those knees bent. One more time here, big inhale, rise up, little stretch of those abdominal muscles, so push those hips out, and exhale, perfect. When you're ready, arms come down by your side, bend those knees, just start to reach to one side, reach to the other. Keep those shoulders upright, stacked one on top of the other, and start to pull that navel in. So you want to keep that navel pulled in the whole time, trying not to lean forward or back. When you're ready, you can start to reach the opposite arm overhead. It just adds a little bit extra of a leverage here. Keep those knees bent as you do this. You want to make sure you're nice and strong right on the bottom half of your body. And again, you'll feel a little bit of a sensation right in that oblique on the opposite side. So whatever arm you're reaching with, you'll feel that oblique tighten just a teensy bit. Last 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Big inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold over. Touching those toes. When you're ready, go ahead and walk those fingertips out. Find a plank position here. Shoulders right over top of those wrists. Drop down to those knees if you would like to. Again, nice and strong here. And when you're ready, go ahead and walk those fingertips back all the way. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, go ahead, fold down, walk out. Again, find that nice strong plank position. Push into those pinky fingers, maybe even thumbs. Squeeze those glutes and walk yourself right back. One more time here. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. And walk those hands out. Holding nice and strong here. You have 10 seconds. Hold. 8, 6, 3, 2, 1. Just push those hips up, find downward facing dog. Right? We're going to get started with our first movement. So it is a 20-20 workout. So basically we're going to be doing 20 repetitions the entire time. So pushing into those palms of those fingers, pushing into those heels. When you're ready, all you're going to do is you're going to reach opposite hand to opposite toe, shin, ankle, knee. And then go ahead, bring yourself forward. Find that plank position, head coming over top of your hands. Push yourself back. Opposite hand reaches. Keep those knees bent as you do this. That's 2, 3. You can speed it up if you would like. Again, you want to make sure that you're getting that full range of motion here. I have no idea what number we're on. And we're finishing this one together, and then I'll let you guys go for your next 4 minutes. Good. Let's do 8 more here. 8. Really trying to get those shoulders over top of those wrists. Last 4, 3, 2, beautiful. On 1, go ahead, hold that plank position out. Again, knees are totally good option here. You have 20 alternating arm reaches. So alternating arm reaches, all you're going to do is just reach across your body. So you're going to go across, other side. All right, so 20 of these, you're reaching over to your other pinky. Good, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, if you need a little bit of a break, roll out those wrists. We're sticking in this position. I know, first round is always tough. First position is always tough. So coming back into that plank position, you're just gonna lift that right foot off the floor, drive knee in between hands, push it right back out, left foot in between hands, all right? 20 of these. Again, big deep breaths as you do this. My cardio people, if you wanna speed it up, go ahead. Last 10, 7, 6, 5, good, hold it, 3, 2, and 1, beautiful. And then you just head back to your downward facing dog. So whenever you're ready, I'm gonna start your timer. You have 4 minutes with this 20-20 series. All right, so 4 good minutes here. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna find that downward facing dog, and you have alternating foot taps here, bringing yourself all the way forward, pushing yourself back. If it's unavailable to you to push yourself forward every single time, you can do 2 taps, and then bring yourself forward on that second tap. Totally up to you, just do 20 of these. All right, 20 downward dog. And then you have 20 alternating taps here. So reaching to your opposite pinky. Again, you want to make sure those hips are facing the floor the whole time. And then your last one is just mountain climbers, 20 mountain climbers. My cardio people, if you want to speed it up, go ahead. Otherwise, you're on your own here for 4 whole minutes.
This next part is my favorite part.
Awesome. Never forgetting to breathe through this here. So a lot of times when we're in this position, it's really heavy on that chest. Try to take nice big deep breaths. Good job, Lindsay. Good job, Molly. Keep it up, Blair, Karen, Judy. That's awesome. Right at about 1 minute, 30 seconds. Stay strong. If those wrists are starting to hurt, try to take those fingers out a little bit wider. So widen that base of support, push through the pointer finger and thumb. It's going to make it a little bit easier on those wrists. Great job. Well over halfway here. Well over halfway. You can stick with this here. Again, make adjustments as you need to. Can we pull that belly button in a little bit tighter? Yes, let yourself feel the sensation in those legs, in those glutes, and of course in those abs.
So bad. That was not so bad, was it? That was not
You got this. Stay with it.
So bad.
We have about 1 minute until you get to recover here. 1 minute till we recover. Make it your best effort this time through. All right? No matter what you're doing, make it your best effort here.
Take it to the left now and dip. Boy, they gon' throw down. Take a sip, boy, they down. Lean back, put your hips.
Awesome. 40 seconds. Let's see if you can get through this cycle of 20 here. Whatever cycle you are on, maybe even switch to that last movement. 30 seconds left here. Big deep breath in through your nose. Out through your nose and out. You got this. Awesome. 15 seconds, Judy. Karen, you got this. Great job, Molly. It's looking great. Last 10. Stay strong here. Push into those shoulders. Separate those shoulder blades. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And 1. Go ahead, drop to those knees or whatever's comfortable for you. Sit back in child's pose. Roll out those wrists a little bit. Awesome job. First round there. You got a full 45 seconds to recover here before we go into that second round. All right. Second round is going to be less wrist intense. So don't worry about that. Grab some water if you have water near you. We got about 20 seconds. If you want to stretch out those wrists even more, go ahead and turn those palms to face the ceiling and inward towards your body. And then just kind of gently press on those wrists. Maybe even wiggle those fingers a little bit. Yeah, just gives a little bit of relief on the other side. All right, so we will go ahead and we're gonna still do 20 repetitions, all right? 20 repetitions here. Go ahead, find your sits bones. All right, wiggle back and forth, side to side. Figure out what feels good. And when you're ready, shoulders can retract, roll back, and then just kind of sit back a little bit. All right, hands can come out in front. You're just gonna rotate side to side. So elbow goes behind you. All right, other option would be to go one arm at a time. Totally up to you. You have Russian twists here. Option to keep those feet on the floor, or you can elevate them. Just try your best to keep those feet stagnant. All right, we never want to sway those feet side to side. It increases momentum and decreases movement on our abs. Last 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So go ahead, sit up nice and strong here. Hands can come right behind you, or you can drop to those elbows. It's kind of up to you. Legs stay elevated, tabletop position. All you're going to do here is you're going to push those legs out and then to the side. All right, so if you were facing me, it would look a little bit like this. You'd go out and then you turn to the side. You have 20 total of these. All right, if 2 legs isn't an option, you can always do 1 leg, but you're going side to side here. Chin stays off of that chest. I know it's tempting to keep it crunched under and try to push those shoulders away from those ears. Good, let's do 8 more here. Try to target a little bit of those obliques. So you're only going until you feel it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Go ahead, drop those legs down to the floor, aligning all the way on your backs. Hands can go underneath your glutes or right by your side. Totally up to you. Elevate those legs about 6 inches and point those toes. You have scissor kicks here. All right, 20 scissor kicks. You're going 1 foot over top of the other. Nice and quick. Keep them nice and close to each other. Beautiful. Goal would be to get that head, neck, and shoulder off the floor to peek at those shoes or toes. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Hug those knees in. When you're ready, coming right back up, you have 20 Russian twists side to side, whatever variation works for you. Then you have 20 out and ins. And then you have 20 of those scissor kicks, okay? Whatever variation works for you. I'm gonna start that timer. All right, I'll already count that 1 minute that you just did. So that 1 minute you just did, we're gonna count that. So keep it going here. Again, on these movements, make sure those feet and those toes are either flexed or fully pointed, whatever one you prefer, but they have to be fully flexed or pointed. Breathe through this. Shoulders retracted here, chin stays off that chest. And then just rotate back to the beginning once you finish. We're right about 2 minutes here. Good job here, good job. Good job, Molly. Great work here, Lindsay. Got this. Again, can we tighten that navel a little bit more? So belly button pulls back. I know it's hard when you're in these seated positions. Try to kind of hollow out that stomach. Yeah, and let yourself kind of feel that movement, that sensation in those abdominal muscles. Awesome, awesome. About 1 minute to go here. 1 minute, you got this. The mighty trumpet brings the freaks out to the floor. The bass and the tweeters make the speakers go to war. The mighty trumpet brings the freaks out to the floor. Where the freaks at? Good job. Give yourself 4 40 seconds here, 40 seconds. Keep it rolling. No matter what you're doing, keep those feet moving. Yes, or those arms moving. Perfect. Do not stop. Good job. 30 seconds left here. See if you can cycle through, finish this cycle. Good job, Blair. Good job. Yes, 15 seconds. Finish it out. Count it down. 8 seconds. Stop here. Keep it rolling here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Go ahead. Hug those knees in. Protect that lower back a little bit. Good job. So we have one more cycle here. One more cycle through, but this is going to be 4 movements, okay? So we're going to add 1 movement onto the end of this, and we're going to do 4 new movements, okay? Same deal here. We're still going 4 or 5 minutes, and then we'll do 20 repetitions of that. Grab your last sip of water. Stretch out those arms, whatever you need to do. We are going to be seated / laying, so don't worry about getting up off the floor. Whenever you are ready, come with me. We are going to go through our first movement. So first movement here, your knees are going to be a little bit bent, and you're going to go ahead and extend one leg. Doesn't matter which leg. Arms can come behind your head, and all you're going to do is you're going to drive that knee in, and opposite elbow comes in to meet it. So you'll have 10 on this side, coming across that body, and really feeling it in that oblique as you pull everything together. Your goal is to try to get your elbow or your shoulder up a little higher than your leg comes in. Last 2, and 1. You have 10 on the other side. So go ahead and do 10 on the other side. So this is kind of a slower bicycle, all right? Kind of gives you a little bit more oomph on that coming across your body rather than going as quick as you can when you're doing those bicycles. Last 2, and 1. Awesome. Go ahead and lie all the way on your backs here. You have 20. Oh my gosh, there's so many bugs right here. Hands over your head. And when you're ready, you can bring those legs in. You have 20 of these jackknives. So again, bringing foot together. If you would like to, you can bring both feet. Again, just an option. I always like to do a little pattern, so it could be right, left, and then both, but it's totally up to you whenever you're feeling today. All right, let's do 5 more here, 5 more. Good. And 1. Awesome job. Next one, you're going to actually bring those hands right underneath you. Your fingertips are going to face your glutes. All right, and you're going to lift those hips up. All right. This is a super, super tricky one, so just bear with me here. You're going to go ahead and take opposite foot, extend that foot into the air, and then opposite hand can try to reach for it. All right, it's got to happen a little quicker than I was doing. All right, but just try to go nice and slow to start off with. Maybe it's just kicking your foot up first while keeping those hips elevated, and then maybe it's adding opposite hand. Again, goal here is to try to keep yourself balanced and keep those hips elevated. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Go ahead, lower those hips down to the floor. Nice and gentle. Flipping over onto your stomach. Last movement here, we have a lower back exercise. So hands can be right by your shoulders. Gaze is right in front of you. All you're going to do is lift arms and legs up and then slowly bring them back down. All right. Option to leave those hands on the floor if you need support. And again, your goal is to try to feel that pinch right in that lower back area. If it's better to go one leg at a time, try one leg at a time. Again, the only thing that should be left on the floor is that pelvis pressing into the floor. Good, let's do 9 more here. If you want to advance this, you can feel free to put those arms out in front of you. Last 3, 2, Beautiful. Go ahead and lower or flip all the way onto your backs here. You have those individual bicycles. So one leg you'll do 10, other leg you'll do 10 with a total of 20. So whenever you're ready, I'm going to start the timer.
Hey, I can't explain.
Okay, you'll do 10 bicycles on one side, 10 on the other. Then you have those jackknives. So both legs come up. It's almost like an intense bicycle here. Again, it's 20 total. So just think you're doing one movement, 20 total repetitions. Yeah, these are my own intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up at your own bread. Again, this one is super tempting to kind of drive with momentum. Try your best to squeeze that core up first, and then lift your leg up. And then after those jackknives, you're coming up to those seesaws. Again, if you can't use those hands, no worries. Just keep those hips elevated, keep those legs up. Good work, everyone. Go work. Great job, Lindsay. Good job, Blair. That's it, Karen. Keep it up, Judy. Again, breathing through this. At the end of those seesaws, you're going to flip down on your stomach, and you have that lower back work. So lower back again, nice and gentle here. These are a little bit slower of movements. All right, so that's why I'm giving you a little bit more time on these ones. Don't need a sponsor, no, you're the brand now. Good job, everyone. You have about 2 minutes to go. Keep it up. You got this. And remember, if you do fall in this movement, it's no big deal. You're pushing yourself to that limit that allows you to kind of utilize that core a little bit more and utilize that stability and balance. Good. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go here. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Breathe through it. Job. Keep moving, everyone. You got this. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my own intentions. Stay in the kitchen cooking up at your own bread. Heart full of equity, you're an asset. Make sure that you don't need no mention. Good work. We have about 45 seconds here, so keep going through this. Finish out whatever you are on. Maybe get through one more cycle of each. Keep it up, gang. Keep it up. You got this. Before I found someone to commit to, that would be okay for me to do. Go ahead, come on, stick with it. You got this. I know it's getting hard here, but you got this. Almost done. You have 15 seconds. Think about what each of these movements or these ending movements are going to feel like. And I want you to push yourself through them, no matter what it feels like. Running as fast as I can. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Go ahead and reach those fingertips overhead. Toes can point out in front. Awesome. And when you're ready, go ahead and roll over onto those stomachs. And just kind of lift yourself up gently, 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 gently until you feel a little stretch in those abdominal muscles. And curl those toes under, push those hips back, bring those feet to hands, hands to feet, and roll yourself up nice and slow. Big inhale. And exhale, shake it all out. Thank you all so much. Any questions, anything, let me know. Otherwise, happy Monday.